Hello, Chelsea fans. Welcome to this episode of Chelsea Transfer News for today. As you know, a lot of things have happened today, and I'm here to break it down for you one after the other. We have three major news that has happened today. We have the John Stones going to Inter Milan, so John Stones is not happening anymore for Chelsea. We have Danny Welbeck news apparently coming to Chelsea, and we have Jordan Henderson news coming to Chelsea as well. That last one is the talking point of the entire day for Chelsea fans and non-Chelsea fans alike. So let's briefly talk about the John Stones news. I know that I've heard a lot of news and I've made a video about it as well, that John Stones is possibly coming to Chelsea, but he chose to go to Inter Milan. Possibly because maybe he still wants to play and he still wants to be more active. In Chelsea, he may not really play all the time. So that's one more thing. And possibly maybe they are offering him more salary than Chelsea are willing to offer. So that's it. And one thing that I heard is that he said he wanted to play outside of the Premier League. And Inter Milan offers him that. So he went to Inter Milan instead. So, that's that. And I'm not really worried about that as per se, because I think we can get a different defender to give us most experience at the back as well. But the big story, or the two big stories today, are the Danny Welbeck story and the Jordan Henderson story. Let's hit on the Danny Welbeck story. We've all established Danny Welbeck story. I already have a video out there for Danny Welbeck story in my shorts. I think that's a good signing. That's a no-brainer. Take him, bring him in. He's experienced, he knows the Premier League very well, and he still scores goals. Last season, Danny Welbeck scored 13 goals and 1 assist for Brighton. That is good. That is a good return for a striker that will possibly be a backup striker for us. So that's absolutely amazing. The second reason why this is amazing is, if, let's say, our main striker gets injured, we still have a big presence in there that can actually score goals. That is mature, not a striker, I don't want to mention him, but striker that will come and be doing silly things to just get yellow cards and red cards and all of that miss a lot. Danny Welbeck is pretty much accurate when he shoots, almost like he's going to score, or he's good with his head, he's good with his feet as well. He makes those runs a lot. So he's a handful for defenders. So Danny Welbeck is really good, for a good addition to be a backup striker and all of that. He's in the mold of Mateta, but Mateta is slightly more better this time. But he's on that mold right now. The third reason why Danny Welbeck is good for Chelsea at this time is leadership. A lot of times, we have a lot of young players. There's no clear leader in there. There are leaders, but all of them are young. So it's a little bit difficult. So when you have figures that are, that have been there, that have been through tough times. He's played for Manchester United. He has played for Brighton. I think he has played for a different club before he went to Brighton. So he has a lot of experience here. So for me, Danny Welbeck is really good addition to the team to bring experience. Now, the one that everyone is talking about is the Jordan Henderson story. Boy, I didn't see this one coming, to be honest. I don't think any of you saw this one coming. I don't think anybody saw this one coming. But Jordan Henderson to Chelsea. The only thing that I can try to make out of this is because maybe Chelsea were trying to get Granit Xhaka, and that would have been amazing. That deal would have been good. But we couldn't get him, so I guess the club decided to go to something that is similar. The nearest similar person, Jordan Henderson, irrespective of the age, is really at 36 years old now. Really, I don't expect too much from him. But maybe to come in and maybe kill off games, or maybe slow down games, or maybe just come in and calm game down, or cup games, I guess. Or I don't know. I don't know exactly how he's going to perform. I think what we could do is, Chelsea fans, let's wait for the last two preseason games. Hopefully he plays one of them or two or both of them, so we can actually see if he's still up there. Because the last two preseason games are really good. Real Sociedad is the last one. And I think we have Juventus to play and we have Tottenham to play as well. Tottenham is going to be the next one after the one we're going to play tomorrow. So let's see how he performs in those last two preseason games, and then we can determine if he's that solid or not at that point. But I think It's a surprise for me. It's a surprise for most of Chelsea fans as well. I just don't know how we are getting Henderson. So I don't know. Also, maybe the club is also trying to get, maybe they're trying to get one other main midfielder, because I suspect that Enzo Fernandez might leave. So if Enzo Fernandez leaves, I suspect that the club will try to get one more midfielder, just to get the quotas going, because otherwise it will be light. Okay, so that's the story for today. The transfer roundups for today. These are three major things that happens today for Chelsea, and let's look out for what's going to happen tomorrow. And I'll be here to bring it to you as they break. So